zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Rams will jump back to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Dameon Pierce now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Smith start with a throw here. Connection made. Travis Etienne.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Smith in the pistol. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Shotgun snap to Smith.
Not a surprise.
And the hit knocks it free, incomplete. They'll put a shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And again, it's Smith. Has his man, it's Odunze. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Etienne. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Working quickly here. They go play action. Here's Smith. Oh, nearly reeled that in. As close as you can get to just an exciting incompletion. They've held out twice. Here we go. 3rd goal. They're going to run with Etienne. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Raiders start off well to tie things 7-7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Gurindo running between the tackles. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast. Off play action, it's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Was hoping to get that one, Keenan Allen.
Not knowing the icon of my wide receiver before the ball because Jesus, he was open.
This is Buick. Buick. Exceptional. Design. Get 0.1% APR on these Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM loans get up to $3,000 on GX.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Into the hands of Samuel, complete.
He's
He's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all day working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And he's going to get him up to the midfield stripe with that run. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have second down and 5. Shotgun handoff to Gurindo. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice game. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Mahomes on first and 10. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
It's just a big-time individual effort defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Smith on first down. Pass caught by Adunze. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday, right? They're in the field room front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Etienne. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. 2 with extra points. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. Two all lined up and ready to put this one away.
Number 1, it shows that
Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. A poor return there. He only gets to the 15 before he's tackled. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the gun, Gurindo. And he's going to work his way up to the 19. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 19. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Raiders, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, Smith. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Gets this to Fant. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Connects with Fant. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. She pays the price for moving the chains that time. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Rams. Looking at 1st and 10. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Back to the air, Mahomes. He finds Fant. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. They gain 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Again, Mahomes to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Within 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
On the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Sending a receiver left. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Allen on the catch.
I don't know the name of
Hit there, but he's still able to power through it.
I never put this name on it.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their Now a give to Garindo. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's the second. Second goal back to all the way up to the 14 here. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Patty.
The Rams making a one-score game before halftime.
Hey.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out with Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true. This is a game about matchups. When you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game. The kickoff is away.
My nigga, neither one tell you to spin. What?
Returns looking good so far. Coverage team checks.
I don't know the name of. And they fuck the fame of.
A good starting spot for the Raiders.
What's your thigh?
First and 10.
Brother, you're right. 20-year pack.
Dump this one off to his running back.
In his face.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I'm just gonna press it, bitch. He getting pressed.
2nd and 1.
He getting pressed. He getting pressed. He getting pressed. Yeah. Fuck, let me cheat.
Pressure for that sped that whole play up, and then he opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurry throw almost ended up an interception, and that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Hey, boy, what you doing?
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Smith on 4th down. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field.
Let's go!
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. I missed the end going.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to
Let's
drive.
get the blues in it.
Timeout taken by Los
I know what to
Angeles.
do with it.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of the half.
He run his damn mouth.
That deficit's going anywhere, anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got a shoulder to load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Samuel comes in motion left. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down.
Oh, come on, man.
And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Like, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Running back sent in motion. 1st down, Smith to throw. This one finds Goddard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
It's quads.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air. It's Smith. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Deep sideline shot is
Let's go! Yeah! Let's go, nigga. Lock down.
Both teams and taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
That was my fault, man. Oh, wow, I ain't get all that. Come on, man.
Kate Scott Brock here with you. As we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Pierce now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
What did he say? All right.
As they come up, first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Throwing the out route complete. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him, so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Smith on first down. Has the connection to Odunze. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Goes to the hurry-up offense here. On second down, it's ETN. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Offense in the hurry-up here. From the gun, Smith. Has his man, it's Odunze. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 19. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. Head out of bounds after a small gain. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. All right, set now, first and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Pass caught by Odunze. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
ETN is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. 2 with the extra point. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. The new kickoff moves. This is going to be the 30, not the 25 on the touchdown. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Gurindo. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Taking a big shot to the end zone. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams struck the second half with some needed points. Tucker able to tap out extra points. And the Rams chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Pierce now on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Smith setting the throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Smith to the air now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for Raiders 1st. Smith. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they face 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about the closing speed so often when we evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them for the 1st and goal. ETN runs it in for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 13-point lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Extra point by Q is up and good. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10.
Blow people.
On the give, it's Garindo. What a hit. He gets flat
I'm
to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Like,
We send a man in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Next to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
same nigga shitting on me. Now there's on me moonwalking. Same niggas piss me off. Look at now I'm shit.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. He fires one deep down the middle.
I starts. Hey, no chick is.
Before going down.
I'm running the
Moving
rip.
quickly here.
I'm shifting. I be socked up. Too slippery.
Mahomes on 1st and 10.
Got it.
Connects with Faze. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Got it.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And they pick him off again. Dallas Turner picks it up. And the Raiders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up a turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
So looking for a new job?
Just found out my dad's sister's husband is the only money radio bench.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Smith in the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Just loose, incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. Now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to
Nigga steal from there. Help me try to find you.
That is a DB's best player. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Smith on 4th down. Buys time, only right. That's caught beyond the mark. And he'll be
Come on,
right
man.
at 29. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side for being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. They'll come up 1st and 10. And again, it's Smith. He's on the move. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. that inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. He has the touchdown. Cool on now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21. Cool all lined up and ready to boot this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play. 39 yards. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice choke play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. From the red zone now. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain. A nice pick up on 11-yard block, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Again, Mahomes to throw. Has it in close.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Rams get it back to a 14-point game.
Give me some plays,
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. So they'll find this and take the results. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. He's going to push one deep down. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders have likely locked up the win right there. These are all the dudes. A touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Give me a quiet letter.
First and 10.
I got 2 for 2.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once.
13 for the. Come get a James Harden. Ha ha ha.
Efficient and effective.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Put this on. Sports Center.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He fires one deep. They connect on the deep shot.
That should have been a touchdown.
He's going to get past before he goes
So I
out.
had to get it off.
Give him 32 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw, Mahomes. Getting out to his left. Pulled in by Allen on the sideline. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. First down from the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work.
I'm a fat move. I'm a weight loser.
You gotta feel like you should be able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, every once in a while you get that huddle in your mind, and now listen, guys, it's contested. We know this. It's a physical game. 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone.
Bitch.
But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Gets this to Fant. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out.
The goal of that little drag route is to
Get it done.
Game with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
First of all, it was just, the whole play was just a shit show.
So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. It's 3rd and 5 for him after the penalty. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Kenny Moore with the pick.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Hauled in by Goddard, left side.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If he doesn't close quickly, he can take it to the house.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's got Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Moves later downs to approach here from the 40. First down, Smith to throw. Has the connection to Odunze. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll throw it again. Forced out to his right. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes out to the left. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping him from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. Get in the red zone defensively. You'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And this defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact. I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
ETN. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders put up even more points in a win. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 5th total score of this ball game. Koo with the extra point. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Trying to push it deep downfield. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. Tucker off with an extra point.
That's the bloody thing that's
right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their fault.
Yeah.
As they get set to try an onside kick.
Oh, broke ass nigga with you.
And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
No problem.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Smith in the pistol. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps.
Right about time.
We've got 2nd down.
Show's none. Big Zot chain here. Home run. Now that puts out the fan, baby. Very bottom of your hill, baby.
Smith. He sends this one to the end zone.
I'll pay your bills, baby.
And this will be a Las Vegas
It's up then. You top 10.
Fourth quarter lead. Koo on down
Where
the
the cheese
extra
at? Yeah, I need that. I'm still
The
catching.
point after splits the upright.
Super pick, real
The
heavy.
Raiders grow their lead yet again.
I spin it, no problem.
Crew all lined up and ready to put this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's wishing he left this one in the end zone, Brock, as he goes out of bounds short of the 25.
Oh, no.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. Throw reeled in by Allen. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes.
Oh my God, good defense. That was my fault. I didn't even bring it down. That was my fault. Nobody. Who got something to say? Everybody. Who gonna? Nobody. Who gonna put this? I get.
Here's Smith. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left.
Give me that!
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Let's go, man. Nobody. Who got something? Hey, nobody. Who's got? Everybody. Who gonna say it to my face? Nobody. Who gonna take this case for me? Nobody. My dear lady. Who gonna pay him for me? If I'm down bad stuff, nobody.
Once a play breaks down.
Oh man, yeah, it's a game, man. It's one of those.
One of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Everybody, who's gonna say it to my face? Nobody. Who's gonna take this case from me? Who's gonna block me?
This is B.
With the receiver in motion.
You gotta make up your mind, big boy.
4th down, Smith.
We over there. 97 speed. 97. We over there. He's over to get there. Yeah, we come get that. All that bitch down.
First reset, ball at the 37. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
I didn't regain.
That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it's just too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
No icon.
He's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
He's just one of those guys.
For sure. What is for? Hey.
They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create.
Come on, man.
And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Tough fully retained through that hit. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play.
Fuck it. I want the 100-yard rushing. I want the 100-yard rushing.
They'll try it now with Gibson.
Oh, whoa, running back. Oh, running back.
It's a loss on the play.
Do you love me?
Put this in the wake column of the Raiders. And this was the type of response